I just feel like we just got to find a rhythm within the game, within ourselves as well, just getting ourselves on track to be consistent throughout the game. And I feel like it was hard for both of us to get in a rhythm or groove just because of how packed in the gaps were for us to get into driving lanes, which is what we love to do. So if we can't drive, we as players, we've got to figure out something else for us to thrive.
Wes Rucker.
Hey, Keon, I know that consistency is something this time of the year that teams just kind of have to have. How tough is it, or how frustrating is it to try to drop 50 in a half, and then a couple days later, barely drop 50 in a game? I think that's the second or third time y'all have done that this year. How tough is that to explain?
It's very tough. I mean, throughout the whole year, consistency has been a big thing that we've talked about amongst our group. So I feel like once we find the consistency within each other, us knowing our roles, I feel like this will be a very fun season for us.
David.
Keon, Rick just said he was asked about handling adversity, and he goes, I actually think our problem is we can't handle success. Why has this team not been able to, I think y'all are 5-5 in your last 10. Why have y'all not been able to kind of build a nice win streak?
I feel like once we get a taste of winning, we've kind of gotten lackadaisical and felt on top. So it's just, I feel that as a group, once we start winning and getting on the road, we've got to keep it going to the end. And maybe it's March, maybe it's April. So we just got to keep it going consistently.
Wes Rucker.
Keon, you talked about guys trying to find their roles. What do you think has made that a tougher process in terms of, because it's almost March here in a week or so? How, what's taking this much time for guys to learn their roles?
To be honest, I don't know how to answer that question for you. Maybe it's something that I've got to look into myself as a team. And figure it out, because this has to be figured out sooner than later. So it's just something we've got to do.
I'll take one last call for questions for Keon.